Hello everyone, welcome into Last Protagonist Plays King Knight, King of Cards. Hope everybody's doing well. Since this is starting a new game, I'll go into the longer spiel. I am Last Protagonist. I like to play a lot of Metroidvanias, platformers, and RPGs and FromSoft games. And if you are worried about getting spoiled for some FromSoft games such as Bloodborne, Dark Souls, Elden Ring, then I'm going to give you a heads up that my community likes to talk about the lore of those games at random moments, so they might come up from time to time, so be forewarned. Alright, now with all that said and done, yesterday we finished off completing Specter of Torment. I had a lot of fun with that game, it's very charming. And today we have the final Shovel Knight DLC with the King of Cards, so we're going to go ahead and dive into that one. So Asterix, Mao, Metal Wolf, welcome back in, you guys. Nice to see you early. Here we go. Into the menu, of course. 100 of 100 skulls. Cool. Oh, so that's what that final slot was. It was for his armor. I see. Okay. King of Cards. Match brains and brawn in this regal prequel. That seemed like a good Halloween game, yeah. Alright, here we go. I did watch a friend play a tiny bit of this a long time back, but I barely remember anything other than the little mini game that he was skipping. Hey Ulfer, how's it going? Shovel Knight, King of Cards. Long ago, the lands were untamed and roamed by legendary adventurers. By all appearances, peace has flourished and carefree new pastimes have taken hold. Does some pastimes have two T's? Maybe not, I don't know. A card game called Joustus has swept the land, and with it, word of a grand tournament. Presiding over the contest are 3 Joustus judges. These wise kings have been chosen to spread joy and unity. This contest is of great interest to King Knight, for though some call him a fool who plays at king, even fools know this. Whoever defeats all 3 Joustus judges will win an incredible treasure and be crowned King of Cards. Competing for the Joustus crown is no simple matter, but King Knight schemes undeterred toward a kingdom of his own. A battle royale. Hey Robbie, nice to see you again. Ulfer, dogs are having a big argument outside. Hopefully it's not a deadly argument. Wait, what is this? We got a tackle? That's it? Okay. Interesting. This feels very, very different. Like, it feels like I should have another move. Maybe we'll get one. Tank top tackle! Oh, that's different. Hey, it lived? Oh, okay. So it takes 2 hits. Oh, so he bounces off walls. And then while he's spinning, he can't recover again. Okay. Mario Pogo does not work. Oh! So you can use the walls themselves to get like a double hit? Or what are these? Oh, that's magic, I guess? Holy waters, perhaps? Man, I wish we could just like keep tackling ad nauseam. Maybe that'll be a power up. That was weird. Didn't let me jump. Recover! I lost 17 gold. So he's got this regal scepter that he doesn't even use? Guess he doesn't want to dent it. Maybe it's fool's gold. So he doesn't seem to have quite the same amount of height as Shovel Knight either. He's more on par with Plague Knight. Huh? Oh, so after he bounces, he can dash again. I guess that makes sense. How many more Shovel Knight characters do we have? I believe this is it. There is like another Shovel Knight mini game type thing. Oh, there's pressure embedded into the walls. Maybe I should have been paying more attention to those. Wait, what did I just do? Was there something on the ground that I didn't see? So he gets to pogo off the bubbles. So just this one as far as I know, Mal. Can I? Okay. Good tutorialization right now. Bro, it didn't let me jump again. What am I going to play after? So, tonight, Wind Swept should be releasing, and I've been kind of looking forward to that game because it kind of reminds me of a cross between Yoshi's Island for the Super Nintendo and Donkey Kong Country, and a little bit of Nemo Adventures in Dreamland. So I'm hoping that'll be good for a couple nights, and then after that, I'm not entirely sure. I was going to probably try to wait for Ori and the Blind Forest to go on sale before I buy it, and then I'm trying to decide what I actually want to play beyond that. What is this? I probably should have gone down the ladder, huh? Unless this is a side section? Or not? I don't know. This guy seems like a royal pain, Asterix. Oh, you don't say. I might look into playing Fallout New Vegas or something. I feel like I had another game on my agenda and I've already forgotten what it was. I want to do consecutive dashes. I don't know which way is forward. Fallout's always a good game. New Vegas is peak. Robbie, you started Silksong earlier, but you haven't gotten far because you're used to Hollow Knight's mechanics, bosses, and enemies. I really like Silksong. It's a really good game. I think that might be a death, so let's go back up. Please use Wild Wasteland? What is that? Maybe I can't go back up? We're falling! I have a feeling this might not have been a side area after all. It's a perk. Start of the game, you get to pick special abilities that change the game how you play. Oh, there's no guarantee that I would pick that kind of perk, to be honest. Alright, so this is the right/wrong way, but if I die, I'm not going to get my gold back regardless, so... Wait, how did we get that heart? Is that just a thing that he gets from hitting things? Hey, he's got rats. Never played a Fallout? No, I've definitely played Fallout 3 a lot, but I burnt myself out on it. And I played a tiny bit of Fallout 4, but I'd kind of burned myself out on playing Fallout 3, and then I realized how similar Fallout 4 was to Fallout 3, and that kind of how do I phrase it? Like, it didn't incentivize me to keep playing as much as I wanted to, I guess. So I haven't played a good Fallout yet. Perhaps not, Galamoth. Although I did try Fallout 1 or 2 very briefly. But I didn't really like the, weird tick-based system that it was on. Okay, there was a little mountain there that I wasn't paying attention to. To be fair, I haven't played the old ones either. I mean, some people are Fallout 1 and 2 purists, to be fair. Wait, can I cancel that? Oh, that's actually really good tech to know. In dash cancel. That's very thoughtful of them. Alright, so we're going to assume that the little rings are side areas moving forward. Maybe I should stay on this now. Because it doesn't matter. Uh-oh. Haven't played the OGs. They are dated, but they're revolutionary for the time, and you can get, if you can get over the clunk. Yeah, I don't know, like, the older Fallout games just definitely feel too clunky for me, I guess. And it's been so long that I couldn't exactly articulate why. Although, I guess I've never really been a big fan of older style click-to-move isometric RPGs. Hey, we got a metal thing, so it's definitely worth coming back this way. How to do this? That's not the smart thing to do. Oh. Yeah, every time I hit something, I'm gonna continuously dash. New Vegas is made by the original team and have a lot of the same humor in Beyond the Wild Wasteland perk. Like in one, you could find an alien spaceship wrecked inside the machine. Pictures of a man. So I did actually find the alien spaceship when I first started, and that probably also contributed to why I didn't care for it as much. Because I couldn't really find other bits of ammo for the weapon, so I had like a very limited amount of shots to begin with. And it just felt really out of place. But I didn't really also use that ammo very much because it was still the very beginning of the game, and I wasn't really going to waste my one-shot kill ammo on some random-ass rats in the building later on. So he does gain some health for defeating enemies. Interesting. Plains, Mossy Mountain. We got 3 medals. Melee's always really been the king. You almost always tag melee, repair, and stealth. Yeah, on my last playthrough of Fallout 3, I definitely went the open palm route, or paralyzing palm, whatever it's called, where you could just stun things when you hit them. Which is really funny to run into death claws and then punch them and stagger them to death. Hear ye, hear ye. That's annoying, so we can't pogo off the green walls? I don't know, I'm not a fan of that. Like, I could suspend the disbelief for Specter Knights, but like, why not just make these spikes instead? Or if like it was a waterfall, that could also make sense to me, but I don't know. Hey, Meow Laser, welcome back in. You can see it being too soft. I mean, I can kind of get that, but doesn't mean I would like it. I wonder if there's any enemies that like hyper armor or something. Probably. Wait, I go through multiple ones of those? These the soft ones that would break whenever we jump on them. Huh. He reminds you of Wario? You know, I've never really played a Wario game. Took too long. Same motivation too to become the heart of the cards. So they are the breakable ones. Oh, so we can't pogo off those things? I have no idea what the hell I just picked up. Oh, that is true. Wario does have a tackle, at least in Smash. All of his heroics are just him fighting worse people for treasure. Oh man, I was a little bit scared that I was going to go through that enemy and fall to my death in that pit. Kind of lucked out there, to be honest. So I must have already passively learned that every time I hit something, I kind of get that recoil. End of the stage. The stage is still pretty short. Hey, Logos, welcome back in. Rip Donovan. No, we don't rip Donovan. He lives for a bit. Wait, what was this place? Plains, Mossy Mountain, Part 2, Plains, Valley of Glory. The Homestead. Hey, it's the lady. Mom. There's rats in the house. Big rats. Oh, my little prince. Do you return to save the day with the ingredients I requested?
Mother, I am no prince. I am a king. And mother, kings have subjects who do their bidding for them.
Oh, my precious love. Those are rats, not subjects.
My rats are loyal to the last. They are my starter subjects, part of my grand plan. I must acquire a Joustus deck and be declared the King of Cards. This is far more important than errands.
Well, you can't rule on an empty stomach. Please, my valiant knight, eat. Can't rule on an empty stomach? She doesn't believe in me. No. Please stay safe, my shining sun. Thanks, Mom. Hey, Logos, welcome back in. You enjoyed watching the VODs? Nice, thank you. So, Logos, you said you finished Blueprints, correct? Or, what was the other game that you were playing? Hades, Blueprints. Do you have anything else that you've been working on? Oh, my little pumpkin pauldron prince. You look so handsome. You'll make a wise and noble king. Sweetie, have you brought some coin? I'd love to cook for you. No. Please stay safe, my shining sun. Part of me is tempted to just never give her any money because it's funny, but I'm assuming we'll get life upgrades and stuff, so let's go ahead. Do it. You always get double welcome? Wait, were you here earlier and I missed it? Oh well, goldfish memory while streaming, my apologies. Hearty meat pie, baked with love by your mom. Permanently gain 1 health heart. Oh, she chopping, she cooking. You're a little short on gold. Hearty meat pie. Logos is twice as cool as everyone else, that's why? Oh man. Oh, you're right, you were working on Blasphemous 2. How's that one going for you? You just completed it? 40 hours? Did you do the DLC and whatnot? Flames, Spectral Ravine. So, unlike Specter Knight, looks like we do this game in order, more akin to... Wait. Why is this blocked off? Anyway, apparently this is a bit more akin to Shovel Knight and Plague Knight in that regard. You're working on Blasphemous 1 since you never played the Steam version? So you played it in another version then? Hey Stella, how's it going? Wait, why can't I spin to win? I legitimately don't know what to do now. Oh, we break these? Oh, just get the pogo started. It was amazing, you loved the Astarion fight? Yeah, I think that was the highlight for me of Blasphemous 2 as well. Bobby, you've been playing Hello Neighbor? You don't know why you did it, it's just funny, but the platinum was horrible. Robbie's all about the platinums. You should call him Platinum Knight. Should I break those or not? We'll find out. Not. Oof. So I wasn't anticipating that double pogo. Whatever. Ugh! He hit me! It's a dragon! So we pogo off this. Lots of love from defeating the dragon. What I'm gonna call the hearts. If I want to play more retro homage games like this, you nominate Curse of the Moon 1 and 2. I think I've heard of Curse of the Moon. Although maybe I'm just confusing just a generic phrase with a specific game. Yeah, if you want to nominate a game for me to play, go ahead and throw it in the Discord in like the content feedback section. So that way I can look at a trailer for it sometime. See, okay. Oh wait, I can't do that unless I do this. Ooh, he almost knocked me into the Shadow Realm. They're bloodstained tie-ins. Okay, Chadwick's talked about them before. Okay, so I've definitely heard tales of them. I need to, you know, pogo so I can dash again. I think that's going to really end up annoying me in this game. Like, that is definitely my fault. But I just feel like the game would play better if I could dash after every time I hit something to spin. Flies can twist their head off? Why would they do that? At least I'm learning to move very quickly. Am I? Oh, I have to be spinning to pogo. That's my fault. Zero thoughts. Logos, you love the remix tracks. It's definitely a nice touch. I didn't even need to fight them. Yeah, I do think that these games do a good job tutorializing their movement and stuff. Rather than just throwing players into the deep end. So maybe it's only the dragon which give a bunch of random hearts. Oh, I saved it, but then I didn't anticipate on bouncing off that thing. So I would have been completely fine had I just been a little bit more familiar with the movement. Okay. It's gonna take me a little bit of time to adapt my thought processes to being able to pogo off walls like that and tuck my items again. Oh.
Your quest to become King of Cards has not gone unnoticed. Ah, word has reached the slums, has it? Am I to travel with an entourage of mangy beggars now? You shall remain silent and heed my words well. You stand no chance unless you... Out of my way, you reeking husk! I won't humor panhandlers on my path to the Joustus crown! A child in the guise of a monarch. I will teach you respect and the true meaning of fear.
He's angry. Hey, he's using his second game moves. So I guess the bosses. Did I say second game? Well, I guess it is kind of his second game, but not. I feel like they made him a lot easier. Hey, that's cool. I appreciate that very much, actually. I'm glad that I played the games in release order. Because had I played this one earlier, I wouldn't have been able to appreciate what's going on with this fight. Lily, he needs a Snickers. He's angry.
Pant, you are impudent, but quick on your feet. Interesting. Horrors! You touched my cape! Now I must launder away your disgusting filth! Pant, take these and waste no more of my time.
Joustus deck. A starter deck of Joustus cards. Finally, your card quest can begin.
A Joustus deck? Did you soil it with your witchery? They're ordinary Joustus cards, you simpleton. Seek the nearest house of Joustus and play your role.
So I guess we get cards for defeating bosses? Interesting. This is truly like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Starter ideal, isn't it? Yeah, his playstyle is like in Specter of Torment. The fact that he summoned the little skeleton archer is kind of peak. So gotta play Brick Breaker. Get money! How do I do this? I don't think about it. Okay, sweet. I was worried I was gonna miss out. A lot of money. So we have rats for subjects. We take rat balloons. Maybe before buying another meat pie, we should go to that village, because we might have more things to buy over there. Whoopsies. So I guess these are contraptions that he builds himself to work with the rats. Tower of Fate in the background, neat. So I'm assuming we're gonna have to get something that'll allow us to traverse up there and or down here. Oh, maybe this doesn't matter because we have the same types of tiles over here. I don't know. House of Joustus. Cheat? You can cheat in the game. Deck builder at your deck. What? I'm assuming this will tell me what all this stuff does later. Oh, is this like triple triad? Heirlooms. Gear. Shoulder of bashing. Make way. Plow through your problems with pugilism. King's costume. A cape fit for a king. Stitched lovingly by your mother. Health and vigor. Hearty meat pie is 1. Vigor cream pie is 0. Merit medal. 10 of 135. 0 5 arrows. I like the environment here. Very retro-nessy. Smite it all! Had such a fine run, I did. Ha! I'll never be good enough to challenge King Pridemore. My, is that a brand new Justice deck? Perhaps you could go over the rules together?
My mind is as honed as my armor. I need no prior experience to defeat a knave at cards. Stand aside.
I mean no disrespect, Your Highness, but you'll be trounced and your riches squandered without proper advice. It'd be wise and valorous for us both to practice Joustus, my lord. Ready for a bit of brush up on the card-playing parlance, sire? He's gonna trounce me. To win Joustus, you have to claim more gems than your opponent. To start, pick a card from your hand and place it on the board. Beto. Why does it want me to move there? If your card covers a gem, you claim it. But you can't just place a card onto a gem. You have to push it on. Arrows indicate which direction your card can push. Push the card you already placed to claim the gem. Huh? Oh, but I could push it this way? I see. So the walls are more of a suggestion then. As you can see, I claimed the gem by pushing your card up. Push the card right to reclaim the gem for yourself. This is a bit of a trip, okay. Oh, but you see, you can't push there. Your card is blocked by an opposing arrow. There's still a way to push my card off the gem. You can insert your card in between. What? Oh, because it's only pushing cards. But cards don't push placed cards? Okay. So it has to be a direct thing. So it's not like row-based. I guess that makes sense. No? Huh? One, two, three. So I guess it just doesn't automatically get rid of spots that are filled up. Left, middle, right. No. Right, middle, left. No, that's fine. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, like I thought. The match is almost over. The game ends when the center squares are full. Each player must place a card on their turn, but the only move I can make will lose me the game. My hand is forced. Because he can only push left. Okay. King Knight wins. You won! Open squares are full. We did it! We're the best. A fine match, my lord. It's lovely to play for fun. In real games, the winner takes a card. In You know? For keeps! This stream brought to you by Keeps Hair Brand? No. No affiliation. Is this the same or is it different? Okay, so... Can I skip it? Hold RB, tap RB? What? Rookie wins! Well, should you change your mind, you know where to find me. Okay. There's a goat! The goatician? What was his name? I don't remember. Am I fast? I'm already the best at Joustus. I want to be the best and I want to be the fastest.
I have to challenge a child? Winning the Joustus crown should be a piece of cake.
Hey, are we playing Joustus or what, mister?
Sure, let's go for it.
I've got Beto cards and Fleeto cards.
Beto and Fleeto, okay. Neato.
So I can't push him because the arrow's there, I guess. Wait, he wins as soon as he gets the gem? I'm gonna lose all my cards! Why couldn't I continue to push the other ones? Because it has to be an open slot? So I could have pushed down on the rat helicopter and been fine. You stole my blitz steed! Guess I'll replace my blitz steed with a blitz steed. Has to be one of the 4 main slots. Well, I thought I'd be able to push it with the down and right guy. So he can't push down. I should pay attention to what he has. So I should be fine here. Wait. So my own arrow skews me? What the hell does this mean? Oh, so I'm already boned. Wait, why can't I push him? Because he has the wall there. He can't push down, so we should be okay for a little bit. Draw. And I'm learning. So he won't be able to push down, so we should be fine, right? Why could he not just put one of his cards in between my 2 ones and then push that off? Oh, because he can't do it because the gem is there? I guess. Choose a card to take. So it has to be the ones on the board. Interesting. So let's steal a Fleeto. So we get a medal for this? Oh, so it looks like every time... Alright, whatever. Every time we get a card, we get one of those medals. Well, I guess I'm not the best at joustus anymore, or the fastest, probably.
Young subject, heed my kingly wisdom. You don't actually need to be the fastest. Just tell people you are.
But wouldn't that be lying?
I don't know, but if you never race anyone, then you can never be proven wrong.
I see. You're right. You're actually right, mister. Wow, thanks. I'm the fastest. No one can outrun me.
Let's play again.
So I stole the Fleeto, now I want to try to steal a Beto? He's pushing me. What happens if I push him there? Will he win automatically? Well, I better learn, right? No, I actually need to keep that. So let's do this. No, I can't push it down. He can only push right, so let's move here. So he's poised himself to win until we do this. He's gonna win. He's gonna steal my dragon! Or not. A orb! I guess I already have Betos. So that's worth gold, essentially. Okay. Or we get both. Okay. Get them.
Oi, King Knight. You going for the Joustess crown?
Gotta complete your little game of dress-up.
Barhop, I'll have a generous goblet of your finest juice. To me, the future King of Cards.
Future King, you say? With your gleaming getup, I'd half expect you to toast the entire house with a round.
Well, as a matter of fact, maybe I will.
She's fleecing you. No.
Did you know it took 3 planes to travel here? And boy, are my armors tired. You made it all the way up here just to look at my joustus puzzle? Then let me sum it up nicely for you. You'll have to win in one move. Call it single combat. Want to try my puzzle?
Sure. Like chess puzzles. Win game in 1 turn. I don't know how this works. So we have 2 walls. Oh, wait, what? But it's already on that. But we just slide it?
Wait, you figured it out? That was supposedly impuzzleable. You were just astounding. Well, have you pieced it together yet? There's more than one puzzle. I've still got a stack of card conundrums on deck. Care to cut in?
Sure. Nice little buttons there.
There's 3 jewels.
So we just need to get 2, so we just need one to push to the right like this. Yeah, he can't push to the right anymore. Oh no, but I need to win? So I will need to push 2 blue things. Up and down. So he can push up. But he can't push down. It's blocked by the opposing arrow? That thing up there? Oh, but then this prevents him from pushing up, right? Maybe I'm starting to get the hang of this.
It doesn't take a king to realize that solving this last puzzle may be a futile task. Will you dig in and break new ground with your shuffle?
Oh, we got a shovel pun that time. So he wants to push to the left. So I want to push to the right? If I can. That shouldn't work that way. Wait, I only just need the majority. Well, his own arrows will stop him, so this should be the right move, I think. Oh, he pushed me there. Right, because you can go in between cards. So he just needs to have a valid spot. So we could just push this dude up. No, but then he could push me away. No, but I'll still win. Because he can't go up directly on the jumps. Okay.
Hey, we got a medal. Justice has been served at long last. I must card tribute to your noble cause.
What is this? Croaker! Don't forget to add it to your deck. Guess we don't need a bunch of these. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Doo.
I really got to hand it to you. Thanks for dealing with all my card problems.
Let's fight the ghostess. The ghostess. Goatishing.
What a delicious game Joustus is. I mean, delightful. I'm like a kid again when I play.
Because he's a goat.
He's a kid. As you might have overheard, I've become unbleedable. Care to butt heads?
Oh man, so many puns.
I've deliberated over my goat deck for days. But now it's goat time.
Hey, OG, how's it going? Hollow Knight versus Shovel Knight? Who would win in a fight? Probably Hollow Knight. I feel like he might have more mobility and tools than the Shovel Knight himself. But how's it going? How much more progress have you been making in Hollow Knight? Saw you doing the Feast of Fools. Or the Tournament of Fools, whatever it's called. So he wants to push that way and stuff. I don't know. So he won't be... Oh, let's just move it.
Pushed me up.
That actually kind of helps me. So if I get something pointed down, this will get locked. That was me desperately trying to prevent a sneeze. Sorry, you got caught there a little bit. You'd be able to push this up, right? But you can't place it directly there? Wait, so you can directly go onto a gem with that type of maneuver.
Nanny?
Go for broke. I don't care. Gem Sweep. I don't know what that is. Feat accomplished. Gem Sweep. In a Joustus match with more than one gem, win by claiming every ... So OG, the Feast of Fools is done. Now you're on a charm hunt. Did the Mega Brutal Life Blood Core Challenge. Nice. Yeah, it looked like you were only missing a couple more. You've been making some steady progress. Stella says, whoever wins is the person writing the story. Whoever they want to win will win. Hollow Knight would trounce Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight can take Hollow Knight logos, but the Knight destroys both. Wait, who is the Knight? Descending Dark's too strong. So now we get to choose one. I've got a Doge Drake. I don't know if I have a Zambi. We have Fleeto. I don't think I have a Bone Cling. So it'd either be a Zambi or Bone Cling. Owned one. Owned unlimited. So I literally have all of these. Okay. So then I guess we'll go with Zambi. The Hollow Knight isn't the one you play as? Fair enough. Oh, we get to choose 3. Okay. So each gem represents a card to steal. Oh. What's that cup for? Hey, that's me! No, that's Black Knight. That's me up there. There's an airship. Poop Kid. You found my secret lookout. Great view, huh? I've always wanted to ride in an airship. It's my dream.
That sounds dumb. Whizzing about in a giant floating target?
Hey, it is not. The Glide Wings captain can dodge any threat. He's even got his own card. Here, have one. Cooper. Don't forget to add it to your deck. That actually looks like a really good one. So we could get rid of a Blitzsteed. Maybe we'll add in another Bone Clang for a Blitzsteed or for the Slime. Slime's point down. Let's pick this guy. Is this the full deck? What's this do? What? So 16 of 16. Push this card. What is this rule thing? Here in the moonlight air, there in the evening breeze. We're neither here nor there. They're in the clouds and trees. I have no idea. Airships, a rare sight, huh? You never see them. Gotta be hard to get something so heavy off the ground.
Don't chomp your bridle if the enemy captures a gem. Just push him off again.
Did you know you can hold RB to speed up a Joustus game? That way you can get to your next turn quickly. Yup, makes the action speed up quickly and cleanly, and gets you through all that flowery extraneous fluff.
Oh.
What the hell is this, old lady? Holler at that fella in the chest downstairs. If you need cards, here's your main man.
Stocking up on mystery cards can build a great deck fast, but it'll cost you.
Using your arrows to block is just as important as using them to push. Block, parry, Joustus. Sometimes you can win by simply placing a card into the last open space. I just love taking up space. Not only is King Pridemore a shrewd Joustus player, but he's not a bad blacksmith. Who knew? I think that's everybody here now. Okay. Bard, don't forget to add it to your deck. Do I need to add it to the deck? Do I really? Wait, what do you mean? So Black Knight's down there. Ruffian.
Never seen hope behind of you before, Goldie. This here's my neighborhood post. Play Joustus with a horse like me, you get trampled. But if you insist...
Let's talk to Chester first.
Hey there, Your Highness. I've got some hot merchandise to juice up your Joustus game.
Did he always have a face sprite like that? I don't think he did.
Why not have a look?
Buy level 1 mystery card. 17%? Oh, okay. Sheet. Play them all. Play all 3 cards in your hand at once. Holy crap. That's not fair at all. Gem Thief. All cards on a gem flip to become yours. Change your opponent's hand to 3 weak cards. Wait, are these consumable? Can I speed this up? It's okay. We'll worry about all this later. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of these. The Big Creep? Can't even tell what this is. It looks like a blue zoomed in Bulbasaur. I don't know. Ferals. Ferals? Wisdom. Right, we'll leave those alone. You might collect them more from just fighting these dudes, so let's battle.
You'll need to pay Chester a fortune to reclaim all the cards I win from you. Giddy up!
So he's got like the anti-bard over there. So if I were going to try to play him, I guess he's got options. Let's put the frog up here because we should be able to push him down and then win. Can he push directly down? Yeah, and then he'll win. So maybe I shouldn't do that, right? So I'll need to wait for him. So we should win no matter what. Can he push down? No, so this is my win, right? But he can push left, and that would not be good. Okay, it isn't. Yeah, this is still kind of weird to me. Like, why couldn't he place his bottom knight into my frog slot and push it to the left? Because of the gems there, that's right. Wait, no, but they've done that before, right? So maybe I could have won earlier. Hey, Chadwick, how's it going? We do have lots of rat copters in this game. That seems to be the way that King of Cards Knight travels around sometimes. Wisdom. So got 2 of these guys now. I think it might be good to keep some of the 1 pushers in the deck. So that way we can push things around a bit more freely. Hey, we've got a medal. Does he have anything else to say? What do you mean you've never seen me? I just beat the bricks off you. A screen like that just makes your eyes glaze over. Might have helped if you saw the tutorial. Galamoth, you're a bit of a rat copter yourself, oh yeah? I did not know.
You have my attention now. King or otherwise, you have skill enough at the game, I admit. My unease grows with the developments of this Joustus Crown debacle. The moment I realized that a mastery of Joustus would provide insight, I became a champion myself. I'd best you easily in armed combat, but in Joustus, we cross cards.
We do.
My mind has victory held steadfast. Come, Terrapin, an ambush!
The turtle! He's getting me! That's the table? That's cute.
Onward, my turtle companion! Let us give our foe a worthy joust!
I do appreciate that Spectre Knight gives more context for Terrapin. Otherwise, it'd be a bit of an abrupt entrance if you'd only played Shovel Knight 1 or, what do you call it? The other one. Plague Knight. Wait, what is this fire? He's cheating! That's my move.
Meteor Smash!
So he's gonna probably push my thing up again, unless I stop him. Oh, he just did that directly. Okay, so I need a left pusher. And then, is this frozen? Oh, he's gonna play, he has a Black Knight card to play. If we could steal that off of him, that'd be really good to get. Huh. He pushed down. I hadn't considered that as a thing that could happen. He's gonna kill my guys! And his guy, maybe? But now I'll be able to push him down. Anticipated as much. What should I do with this? Maybe push this guy here now? Still be able to push him up and steal that. What is that double arrow thing? Will he get to push 2 things over? Interesting. Hey, Without Horns, welcome back in. What have you missed? So we started the game and we're very slowly learning the rules of this card thing. There's still some platforming and whatnot that I've done. And I'm getting used to the King Knight's tackle pogo thing. Yeah, it has triple triad almost, but not quite. The Quintos card? Do you mean Quistis? I really liked triple triad. It's probably my favorite Final Fantasy minigame. Wait, what? Oh, because he just pushed it directly. That's fine. But he doesn't have a left push again. But I need the up push, dog. But I could push him directly here, right?
this Yatsune.
I forgot to equip a cheat, I guess. I don't really know how those work, to be fair. So he's going to bomb all of those. So I guess we should push him up. Okay. Oh, my dragon's pushing down. Uh-oh. Well, that'll help me out later. Wait, no, but he's gonna win. Why can't I fit in between? Because the row is full. And I can't push up or down, so I think this is my L. From the Steam game, whatever it's called. Oh, that's full too. Was it as soon as all bricks get full, we're done? But the fire should go, and then I'll be able to push up. So do I need to keep left and right? Use this row? And then I'll be able to push up if I need to? Oh no. I want to keep that Black Knight on the board really badly. Yeah, so I need to push up. Now it's stuck there.
He's gonna win!
Because I'll push things directly. I'll push down. I could push to the right, correct? So we can't place it directly, and I don't want to fill up that last slot. I can't push up. Oh, we're full there. Damn. I could push that one down. No, because that's full. Okay. I don't know how to do this. This should have just been euchre, completely unfathomable from the outside looking in. Wait, euchre's a Michigan thing, is it? It's completely unexplainable and unteachable. You just have to get dealt in and learn as you go. Trying to think if I know the actual difference between euchre and pinochle. I'm gonna lose for real. Because of that push. That was a good move on their part. So I need to push this left. Yeah, this is completely my loss unless I have a sheet. Gem Thief? Oh, but I can still push to the right. Yep, let's do that. Can I play? So I need to push my own things off? Wait, all the edges are full, so I have to push this guy here. And now we're safe. Hey, we won. Holy, that was a little bit intense. You won, valid move can't be made. Press A to continue. Let's get that Black Knight card. Ooh, Rat King. So did we get two or just the one? Just the one. So maybe if we get the gem sweep, we get all three. Cool. Terrapin, my loyal steed. Even with your tactical guidance, we lost. This shiny charlatan called our gambit. But tarry not, King Knight, for though it's been fun and games, I sense something is not right. Tread lightly in your leggings. Now is the time to be choosing allies wisely, with strategy in mind.
You there, you the Pauldrons! Fancy Pants, yes you! My friend and I have an offer for you. We need to talk elsewhere. Sorry, petitioners. I'm not accepting gifts from peasants, and I won't have a word of your pleasantries. How did I do the bard's voice?
Does the Joustus crown ring a bell? We bid you no harm and wish to hear your story. Please, your highness?
Finally some recognition of my status. Very well. I'll hear you out. Heave to and grab the rope. Time's a-wasting, your majesty. Kindly teach us your gilded rope trick, would you?
What are you looking at here? It's like a Resident Evil tile slide puzzle, kind of. So we could go talk to the tutorial thing again for you, Chaddick. So basically, each arrow on the cards shows a direction that it can push another card, and 2 arrows pointing towards each other will cancel out a push. So they want me to place the rat up here, meaning if he had tried to push a card above it, it wouldn't be able to push down, so. If your card covers a gem, you claim it, but you can't just place a card onto a gem, you have to push it on. Arrows indicate which direction your card can push. Push the card you already placed to claim the gem. So it wants me to put Vito to the left of this card to push it to the right. Now, you'd be continuously lost if I didn't explain it again. Alright, Robbie, you have a good night. As you can see, I claim the gem by pushing your card up. Push the card right to reclaim the gem for yourself. So now we push him to the right, and so the card that he pushed up is kind of off the board, but it'll also prevent me from pushing a card back up and reclaiming it that way, which is why I have to come in from another direction. Oh, but you see, you can't push there. Your card is blocked by an opposing arrow. So we can do it directly, right? The game ends and the center squares are full. So that's the basics, and I've just been trying to learn over the last half hour or so. But yeah, I wanted to go fight the Black Knight again, maybe get another card or 2. Oh, but I used the cheat. Right, so those are consumable, I forgot. Okay. So we could place the Black Knight in instead of, let's say, one of these guys. The Zambies. Okay, so Black Knight was the king of this hall, or champion of this hall, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so his dialogue there is the same. We didn't see the boy. Let me give it a dog real quick. Alright, I am back. So, we gotta beat the Black Knight again. Don't really know what kind of overarching strategy I need or should go with. I kind of almost just feel like placing cards willy-nilly. Because I know he'll have a fire move. Or things like that. So he even hits like the discard piles, that's fine. I say that's fine. He doesn't have any push-up cards right now. Has Black Knight always had a dinosaur mount? Not always. He showed up with one in the third game, though. That should get pretty locked well into place until he has a card which pushes it up. Then let's push this card down. No, because then it'll cancel out. So you'd be able to push this card back up? No, but the down card should stop him. So I think this is fine here until the top card gets pushed to the right. Or left. But you can definitely push it to the left. That's fine. I'm fine with that. What the hell? Is this like a double push? What? I have an arrow there. That should have stopped it. Okay. They don't explain those types of rules, which is a choice. So now my dragon's stopping me. Oh no, but this one should work, I think. Chadwick is a turtle enthusiast. Do you appreciate the terror pin? Without horns, you feel like literally summoning meteors to strike the board should be against the rules? Well, I also have a cheat myself. Actually, I got rid of it, which is probably not great. That will allow me to... I didn't realize I did a double push. It will allow me to... What's the word? Switch the gems into my cards. But I don't have that consumable anymore, so I actually don't have any stealing techs. He doesn't have a down push, just right pushes and left pushes. Uh-oh, he has an up push now, so let's push this guy down to cover the center. You can push that guy to the right. Whatever, let's just go for it. Okay, so he pushed me up. That's not entirely what I anticipated, but we can make this work. Oh no, we can't make that work. So he's stuck there until he bombs the board, but we should be able to win with this, I think. Because we covered the center. Okay. Sweet. So now we get to steal a card again. What is this? Chocobo. It's a Griffoth! Rat King is super cool as well. Not sure what I should go with. Common? Common. Number 19. 20. Let's go with Griffoth. Oh, we also got money for beating them. This feels like an easy win condition sometimes. Level 1 mystery card. Flail armor. Ooh. That's actually really cool because it has All slots covered. We'll praise the Wisdom. What's with the star cards? I think those might have more rarity. That's a good question, actually. I don't know. Oh, it's a unique card. Unique. Yeah, so I guess these are rarity levels. Alright, that's enough of jousting for now. Wait, what is this? Probably just the normal wall because it hasn't been smashed in? Yeah, okay. Definitely that's what it is. Every card game inside a video game you've played has been inscrutable, Galamog. Hey, there we go, the Rat Copter guys. The Rat Copter guys. Multiple.
This ramshackle monstrosity seems ready to splinter to bits, but I must say this view of my future kingdom is quite remarkable. The Godwing is a sturdy lass. My crew of fortune seekers depends on her, and we turn a mighty profit. And lately we've had our eyes on the Joustus crown. But we need a champion who can outplay King Pridemore, and clearly you, my friend, have a magic touch. Oh, I assure you the Joustus judges will be small work for a talent such as my own. Your Grace, I believe we have an understanding. If we work together, the glory will be yours. First up is King Pridemore, a bearded noble with a razor wit. We are nearing his domain, Pridemore Keep. But it will be a moment yet. Have a stroll around the glide ring and rest up. Welcome aboard. King Knight, you dazzle me with your gleam. A moment, if I may? Why, I do feel rather regal today. What troubles you, Bard? Merit medals. You see, I've realized that those brave enough to find them have most interesting tales to tell. Most interesting indeed. Perhaps I could take a peek at your majestic collection to inspire a melody. 10 merit medals. You're quickly becoming a bard in your own right. It's not much, but I've saved 900 gold to mark the occasion. Would you accept it? Sure. I have another form of patronage, sire. Please allow me to regale you with the verse you've inspired. As he trod through the grass or the hills of the plains, the king's cleanest trousers grew soiled with stains. Abroad from his castle, aloft in sky, he traded his kingdom for a flagon of wine. King Knight, ahoy, avast, bonjour! Any new merit medals? Looks like 15 total medals. Each one a song, a poem, a dream. Before you know it, you'll have 20. Marvelous! Did they do Triple Triad again for 9? No, so they did. What was it called, a 9? I don't know. I did not like 9s. Because I never understood the difference between, like, the attack values and the numbers. And it was just very, very frustrating to me. I know a lot of people like it, but I hated it. Yeah, I don't understand how the 1 to 9 works either, Galama. Now, you hate when you forget a single word that you want to use for something? That describes my life every moment. Tetramaster, that's what it was, Galamok, yes. It's interesting how each of the DLCs seem to take place after or before each other, meaning chronologically, King Knight is the first event. I guess Plague Knight is kind of slightly before, but also contemporaneous with Shovel Knight, yeah. Yeah, then number values as well as random letters and arrows. Like, I never will understand how, like, a value card of 9,000 could lose to a card that has, like, 10. Just does not make sense to me. We'd been scouting around the plains for joust displays before we met you. It's peaceful here.
Can't look out the telescope. It's true, there is a tournament in the story of 9. And you can go around Alexandria with Vivi collecting cards at the very beginning and stuff.
It's Leia!
Vicar of Vigor. Hail! I sense unease regarding my presence. Dost thou wondereth why an apparition stands before you? Well, not really, no. In life, I was called the Vicar of Vigor. You may have seen my many statues scattered across the land. Alas, as prophesied, I cannot find eternal rest, as I have no one upon whom to bequeath my treasured heirlooms. Perhaps you'd agree to take them off my transparent hands? Sure.
Healing Hammer!
Pounds health heart out of your enemies. Prepare your blitz steed. Send forth a flying lance. Press Y. Send forth the flying lance.
Greetings and blessings shine upon thee. Till my heirlooms are purchased, I'll never be free. Perhaps you'd agree to take them off my transparent hands?
We're gonna free him! He's got the like little Kirby air mallet, huh? The squeaky hammer.
Ah, hold a moment, if you please. Don't leave yet. For you see, you've carried out my desperate plea. My heirloom sold, I'm finally free. If you are destined to be king, afford me now some time to sing. Oh, how I've longed to tell my tale of how I came from beyond the veil. What are these vagaries? Do you think I have all day? But hidden behind my tales are rich lessons. For instance, the tale of how my many statues came to be. Silence! I don't have time for this. I'm building an empire, not an opera house. Oh, I suppose my business in this realm is finished then. Farewell forever.
Hell yeah, King Knights, good job.
We don't need to listen to that crap.
You always have Vivi win the monster hunting tournament for that card he gets. I never use it because you don't know what's happening anyway. With that horns, you remember liking the rat girl and being baffled why it seemed like they were phasing out Garnet for the child, but most of the rest of 9 is a blur. The rat girl? Are you talking about, what was her name? Aiko? Aiko? You know, in Final Fantasy IX, they have people who have horns which summon spirits. I do kind of wonder if that's part of the inspiration for Elden Ring. Because it doesn't seem to be a, like an actual Japanese trope. Don't know why summoners have horns in Final Fantasy. Maybe there's something worth looking into there, I don't know.
Surprised to see you here in the back, fancy pants. When the glide wing creaks, I'm the gal with the grease.
I didn't realize she was a gal. Oh, I didn't read the name. Engineer.
Surprised to see you here in the back, fancy pants. When the glide ring creaks, I'm the gal with the grease. I'll do a little freelance inventing too. Want to see?
Healing tears. Hold down to cry your heart out and restore health. Wealth whirl. Spin to absorb nearby gold. Okay, we'll get the gold. So that way we can buy more sheets. How the heck that worked though? Wait, what? Where do I see it? So I guess when I pogo off of enemies, I have no idea how that's actually supposed to work. What is this hand in the bell? It's a swamp witch! Grandma Swamp.
As all has been written, let not thy fate wane. For when the bell tolls, thy deeds shall lay plain. What shall I reveal?
Justice.
Joustus? Do you think I follow every dilly-dallyer while they fritter away time on some silly game? Well, maybe I do. Victories, 9. Losses, 2. Draws, 2. Arbiter of the Centrus, you defeated 16% of challengers. Puteria Tabuloso, 35 is the number of cards you have pushed. Crystallum Totalis, you've achieved a gem sweep 1 times.
You've, seen all of my matches? I didn't even notice you there. You must be amazed by my tactics.
Fool! I've seen all your punishments, humiliations. I see all. But I never foresaw Joustus taking off. Sometimes you just want to yell out a boom to one of the players. Victory slipping away with a single misplaced card. Maybe I should pick up a deck one day.
You should.
Wait, this is a wall? Oh. It's literally there. I thought that was farther in the background. I fell off the airship! There's Baz. Hey, how do I get back to the airship? Do I just climb the ring? No? Oh, the giant rat girl in the red outfit with the lance. She's basically a dragoon. Freya? I guess I could see how you think she's a rat girl, yeah, huh? Or the Burmesian. Wait. How did I get... This didn't take me to the airship at all. Oh, I have to press select. Okay. No, you forgot the word creation. What happens, I guess? Goik, Goik, Gouache, I don't know how to pronounce this at all. Oh hey, the Bard and I, we find this place inspiring. That's why I'm up here taking commissions. But materials, I need 1,500 gold to create your likeness. Should be quick. I feel like King Knight would never turn this down, so we have to say paint me.
Paint me!
Oh wait, let's try no way so that we get the lore. What? Why don't you want a portrait? Memento Mori, King Knight. Paintings outlast kingdoms. Trying for a 3-finger discount? Well, I only have 2, and that's not enough gold. Curses. Checkster. Fancy seeing you here, Your Highness. The Glidewing is full of the types that love to buy my merchandise. Why not have a look? Cardia? Ah, another traveler joins our airfaring crew. I'm Cardia, and I have a great interest in this land's diversions. Joustus shines light on the heart. Shall we deliberate together? Sure. As long as life exists, there will be games. It's all part of the cycle. Am I doing 100% run? For the most part, yes, OG. Oh yeah, and you were also asking me like what other 2D sprite-based games that I really enjoyed. I've always really liked the sprite of games like Legend of Mana, like I mentioned before. Saga Frontier 2 is absolutely beautiful and stunning in its own right. And I also really enjoyed checking out games like Chrono Trigger? I think I might have said that. Saga Frontier 1 is also good. Silk Song is also really good with his art direction. They're trying to box me out. Oh, he had the double push. I need to pay more attention to that. Although this will work, right? Yeah. until it gets pushed over. So we're gonna push this here, and then I'll try to push him to the left, and then push the other guy down. That was a good play. That totally messed me up. I'm gonna lose. Oh yeah, Yoshi's Island is a good one. That's not an RPG. Really beautiful game. I will not be able to push that guy again. Wait. Oh, because he has the big arrow. I didn't think that was gonna work. Otherwise, I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have done it that way. But I really screwed this up. Because I can't push down. He's gonna get me. Won't be able to push that down. I've lost. I don't want to admit it. FF Summoners having a horn is continuous callback to Final Fantasy II. Do you mean 2 or 4? Did she steal a card or no? I didn't see. Push up and then get you over there. That was a good play. Okay, but we could push that guy up and then push the other one left. Push him down. I think we're good this time around. They had a little horn in 2. In 3, the sprite was given green robes and the big main unicorn horn. Okay. Oh, I got myself. But we should still win. So these are all cards that we have. Do I have this one? I do not. Okay. What a thrill! I can see why the others have put their hope in you, and now you have my hope as well. Return to me where the houses of Joustus lay ousted, and don't think there's no reward. In fact, it is beyond your dreams. Huh. Your first Joustus champion has been defeated. You are on the path toward true illumination. Traveler, it's always a pleasure to cross paths. An aura of good surrounds you despite the jakes of our cohorts. Listen, I know I promised you a reward, and I intend to make good on it, but more houses of Joustus remain to be conquered. So, OG and/or anybody else in chat, are there any games that stand out to you for being like particularly phenomenal in terms of both their art and play? And if so, what are they? Ledge Farmer, not the Hedge Farmer. So, I got this wingsuit, and it's great, but I'm scared too. Maybe I'll just stay here for a bit while longer. Look up some Steam. Secret of Mana? Yeah, that's a pretty good game as well. King of the Castle, King of the Castle. Super Metroid? Hell yeah. You're so connected to the story, and yet there was... Hold on, I have the other screen on top of that. Give me a second here. You were so connected to the story, and there was no dialogue. Perfection. The funny thing is, for me, I don't know if I'd say that Super Metroid was phenomenal in terms of its art. I think for the time, it's pretty damn good, don't get me wrong. I think a lot of what works for Metroid for me is kind of like the ambient music in the background, as well as the art. Like, it just feels very unforgiving and helps sets the tone. But of course, the art has to lend to itself to actually support that, I suppose. FF7 had such compelling art as well. I almost said FF7, but when I really think about it and like look back, it's kind of hard for me to recommend a 3D PS1 game that has really like countable polygons, you know? Doe. Hey there, Kingman. I pilot this dainty little clipper, and I steer her true. Name's Doe, at your service. You're cleared for departure. When you're ready, just leap off the bow. I thought this was the back of the ship, but okay. Maybe not. Wait, why would there not be a windshield in front of the... Anyway. Backyard lab? The Lich Yard, Sunken Town. Let's check out this lab then. What's this? Pride and more keep bounding battlements. Hedge people. Psst, over here! Sire! It's me! Is this the... I don't even know who this is. Thanks for dropping by for the test. I finished up our secret device. But the materials aren't free, remember? I need merit medals to pay our suppliers. Rat Bombardier. Release a rat with a safety bomb attached. While it's running, press again to reverse its direction. The design of my safety bomb shields the rats from harm. Can you reach the far end of the course? There you go, Chadwick. And by the way, don't shoulder bash in this cave. There's still a few kinks in the motion sensors. Could end badly. Visions of Mana was a thing. I have conflicted feelings about Visions of Mana. Like, it looks kind of like an average game that I wouldn't be super interested in going out of my way to get. Wait, what do I need to... I press it again to turn it around. How does this work? Ah, okay. But even though I've historically liked the Vision franchise, or the Of Mana franchise, the fact that they fired everybody who worked on it before the game even released kind of left a really bad taste in my mouth. And it's like, why should I support the studio when they don't even support their devs? The most recent Tales of game wasn't great either. Tales has kind of always been a bit of a fringe RPG series. I've only ever played Tales of Destiny and a chunk of Tales of Fantasia. I did buy a couple of the other ones when they were on sale on Steam, and I should play them eventually, but I haven't done it yet. Galamoth, that was a regret buy for you. Chadwick, you're glad someone's looking out for the little rats? Yeah, I know, right? The Rat Bombardier worked! Thanks to your field test, King Knight, we'll be ready for production in no time. Yes.
Yes, splendid. Why not come aboard my royal airship then, and enjoy a well-deserved glimpse of my domain?
After all this research, I could sure use some fresh air. Lead the way, sire.
Xenogears was really pretty for a PS1 era game. I think I played the demo of Xenogears and I thought it was really cool, but I never actually played it. Mal, you don't think you're ever more disappointed in a game than Visions of Mana? Oh man. I haven't heard that much of a critique against it, other than it being a bit generic. I've lost all my Vigor! Wait, what is this? So we can't bounce off the red walls.
Oh, are you okay? Looks like your vigor got knocked out. But that's okay, because this is the roll course. Rolling is great. You can sail through dirt and get more distance without stopping or sprinting up, or spinning up. Just quickly press X again during your shoulder bash. Watch your spacing. You need a little runway.
Wait, what? Press X again? Oh, X. What the hell is he talking about? During the shoulder bash. Oh. Not after. Oh, so you do that so you don't get put on a soft block? Okay. I guess I see the point of this now. I was like, what's the point of this? Got our Dark Souls roll, guys. I wonder if that kills all or most enemies, or if some are impervious to it. Because that could potentially leave you in a bad position. What is this window mechanic? I guess because we're going over the roof. It's the Bass! He's cornered me! He planned it! He's gonna get me! I don't have abilities.
Hey, nice armor, bud. But beware, this is a private training spot. You're interrupting some private training. King Knight needs no training. I'm already well on my way to defeating the Joustus judges. When I do, I'll take the Joustus crown and the title of King of Cards. Whoa, a fight with judges in it. And if you beat them, you get to take their title. Now wait just a moment. A title isn't. And if you're King Knight, that means beating you would make me a king and a knight. That's not exactly how it... King Knight, this bout is for the title. I mean, titles. Are you prepared to get wrecked?
Oh yeah, we can just pogo, huh? Oh, he's got the whip.
What's he doing? Get lanced!
Pirouette. The story is what soured the game for you, even though the art's promising. Yeah, the Seiken Densetsu games have never really had phenomenal stories. For what it's worth, I'm probably a bit of a hater of that series, to be fair, to some degree. But I always felt like Secret of Mana was kind of overrated. Like, it wasn't a bad game by any means, but I feel like the people that talked about it a lot hyped it up more than I would. Anyway. Alright, so we do bounce off these guys. Hey, I don't even need to fight them. Well, we get money. Wait, don't I get more money from pirouetting? I don't understand how that works.
Oh, they're gonna die!
Oof. I was kind of really lucky. King Knight's a pompous doofus, but you enjoy watching him? Oh no! Apparently I need to watch the screen. Oh, you hate at the end how the goddess comes and says everyone who dies is going to be revived? I think it's all supposed to be a cycle of life, isn't it? Yeah, even though I really, really enjoy Legend of Mana and think it's a beautiful game, for me, it's kind of a flawed game, and I like it mostly for its super, super cozy atmosphere. Like, the music's phenomenal, and yeah, that's about it. The art is really good, but the story is not great by any means. And the gameplay really does leave much to be desired. So I'm not going to get that gem because I didn't go down there. Is there anything up there? Can I even get up there? Oh, yes. Oh. Without horns, you haven't liked anything you've tried since Sword of Mana, and Trials felt like a distinct downgrade from Secret as far as the combat goes. Oh no! Time to restart. I didn't realize those were not the type of platforms you could pogo off of. Well, I said that wrongly. They were not the kind... I didn't realize we would just go through them instead of pogo. I think I might have said it right after all. Yeah, I was wondering if the ghosts would be tangible or not. Oh, we did it. Okay. That's a bit of an interesting mechanic with having those platforms go sideways for once. I don't trust that just to get 20 coins or whatever it's worth. Oh no! I realized my timing is off. My fault. So those are completely intangible, so that's just a timing thing, okay. No! Okay. Somehow managed to recover, that's bad. Oh, I actually could have lived. I thought I was already GG at that point. I remember reading Game Informer back in the day, and them talking about how beautiful Parasite Eve was. Which for the time it definitely was. But it's kind of really funny to get that interview looking back now. Because of how very much PS1 that game looks. Maybe I should say how much of a product of its time it looks. Did that cost 8? I thought that was less expensive. Okay. So I guess I went up the cheese way. Might be able to use this guy to pogo. Uh-oh. No! Okay. Is that it for the stages? Pretty short. There's no need for the sacrifices before the villain, so why didn't the goddess tell him that thousands of years before? What? The villain's completely justified in his hate because the goddess is incompetent? Is the goddess still just a tree? Yeah, sort of. She's like the spirit of the tree, like the kami of it. Alright, S next. Thanks for the congrats, and you have a good night. Take care. That sounds messed up, Mal. The Lich Yard, Ectoplasm Chasm versus Pridemore Keep, Bounding Battlements. So I'm assuming this is an NPC type thing, and then this one is more of a platformer? I don't know. We'll see. I didn't read what it said, Reign of something? What is this? I can't hop on this? Interesting little gameplay fiction. So I'll need to fall down. And then pogo. I guess this makes sense. I don't know. Oh, here's the pogo thing because of the ghost. I'm not a fan of this. This just feels a little bit too arbitrary to me. Which is unfortunate. So I might have screwed this up already. No, come back! I need that frog! I guess we have the other ones that can respawn, right? I'm gonna die at this rate. Oh, okay, cool. I'm scared. That was not the right play, but I couldn't jump. It seemed like either way wasn't the best. The important thing is I got the treasure. Don't stay in the spin. Unfortunately, I need to get back up there. This frog comes back up here. I might be able to pull it off of him again. Can I do this? I need to pogo to bounce. I lost my money. Like, this stage could have been fine with me if we'd had this type of mechanic show up with Shovel Knight or Plague Knight, or even Specter Knight, maybe. Oh man, I almost died. Because in my head I thought I could bounce twice. How the hell do I get over here? Left and then right. No, I just need to dash to the right. That's... Oh, man. I need to truly understand that I don't have a dash reset. It's only after we pogo. I would almost rather I couldn't pogo, or I couldn't dash again after pogo, because it just makes it feel a bit more inconsistent to me and harder to learn. Like, I'll get it eventually, but oh, goodness. Can I get my money back? I don't even know. I don't think I can at this rate. I think that's an L. So I should be able to pogo off this. Oh, so that's what it does? It just sucks in the gold. It doesn't actually produce more gold. It's the dog! Wait, was that the mechanic? That it would whistle each time that this thing showed up? Ah, goofed. Unless... Yeah. I did watch one video on Visions of Animal. I know that they said like the story wasn't great. I just guess I didn't know or remember what you were talking about specifically. Definitely did not seem like the best looking thing out there. I skipped part of the level though. I'm gonna have to replay it. What is this? Duelist's Grave. I guess we've already fought Specter Knight, so maybe that's why. There's something here? Oh no. Ow, that sucks, and now my coins are way the hell up there. Okay. The funny thing is, I think I tried to jump, but I couldn't because I'm on the ectoplasm. Okay, I think I might go ahead and say that this stage kind of sucks. Like, it's not unmanageable or anything. It's just, kind of like, why? Wait, can I not even break this? Maybe that's a bad plan. I just stopped spinning. Kind of reminds me of I Want to Be the Guy stage, or whatever. That looks eminently breakable. Ah, they thought about that. Okay. Got the last coin, or medal, whatever you call it. Should I be hitting these? What is the point? Now you're thinking of a game with good writing, and you're wondering if I'll ever play them. Ever play a game with good writing? I know you didn't say it that way, but it's kind of funny to imagine. Alright, we take our rat capture out of here. It's kind of weird. Oh, secret path? Eerie Manor. I don't know. Without horns, that's also how you read that? Okay. Duelist's Grave. It's the heirloom guy. Oh no, it's a different one. Duelist D? Die?
Halt! There's danger ahead. A magic most foul has bewitched my trusty dueling glove. I cannot wear it. The glove simply falls through my hand. Perhaps you would equip it instead?
Yes. Oh, attack in succession with quick slaps. What is that? Like World Championship Slapping Organization? Whatever. Looks like we're gonna be the king of that as well.
Let's make haste and shoulder bash not, lest we meet our untimely demise. I get the feeling you've already met your... Never mind. See you shortly.
So this is just like the Plague Knight rod. Oh, that freaks me out for a second. Although maybe slightly more useful on King Knight. I don't know. I do appreciate the little backslap that he does with it as well. Like, I challenge thee! Okay, so that's a quick way to dispatch those dudes. I probably should use my magic more often than I do in this game. Because we get it back quickly. Well, I screwed that up. Time to perish not. Oh, it won't let me perish not. So how do I get out of here if I can't dash? Oh, duh, just jump attack.
We've survived. The glidewing awaits, and I'll be able to pursue the Joustus Crown in fine spirits. That sounds like my own... Wait, what? How do you know about the glidewing? Well, I'm the Joustus champion they've chosen, and I aim to become King of Cards with the help of her crew. How curiously bizarre. Come with me, would you?
They've got a contingency plan! I should have kept talking to the guy. The Coffin of Andy and Laylay? I'll probably never play it. I mean, like I was telling Logos earlier, just throw a trailer in the content feedback, or the channel feedback channel, and then I will check out a trailer. Maybe we're the contingency plan since they're dead? Oh, that's a good point without horns. True. It's the lore thinker's brain right there, man. Kudos.
Mother, what are you doing here?
Sugar Plum, here you are. I grabbed one of your little rat ropes and suddenly I was whisked up here.
Your dear mother was just telling us all about the many virtues of King Pridemore.
I just love King Pridemore. I read in King's Weekly that he was a real stickler for the rules.
Mom, hush! You know you're not to disturb my quests. Stay out of my thing!
Without rules, one can't be much of a ruler. Perhaps your mother's insight could help guide our quest.
Oh, what a thrill, dearies! To fly through the sky and perhaps even catch a glimpse of a king.
This is nonsense! Hogwash! Mother, say nothing to my servants! My heart pangs in these blighted ghost lands ever since our last champion vanished here. Let's hurry through.
King Knight, ahoy! Avast, bonjour! Any new merit medals? 20 merit medals! You're quickly becoming a bard in your own right. It's not much, nothing financial. I have another form of patronage, sire. Please allow me to regale you with the verse you've inspired. Riches love amulets, this much is true. The jewelers are eager to bid them adieu. When selling one's masterworks brings people health, one tends to start stacking up stock on the shelf. We need 30 next, okay. I've never heard of the coffin of Andy and Lele. I don't think so. Or if I have, it didn't leave enough of an impression for me to remember it.
What a grand galley! Finally, some space to maneuver. I can create some dishes here that'll really give you vigor. Have you brought some coin? I'd love to cook for you.
Vigor cream pie, baked with love by your mom. Permanently gained 10 Vigor. Oh, those cost medals. Okay.
Hate me. How delightful, Surf! Only a true artist could capture my resplendence. Are you up to the task?
I can't draw a line without redrawing it 1,000 times, but the result will shine very soon. Oh, just you wait. The result will be transcendent.
Hey, we have Baz. I didn't know he came into the airship.
Whoa, you play Joustus too? I'm so into it! Joustus! Pushing people around, pulling stuff up. Joustus rules! I got arrows for days, buddy. Full deck. Think you can step to this?
No, not at this moment. So his inventory is the same. Leave that alone for the moment. Don't know what that relic thing is up on top, or whatever. Maybe we'll get more. Hedge people.
Look who is up here! My brother! We're reunited! And what a lovely ride, sire! Oh, and it looks like my Joustus cards will come in handy. Fancy a quick round of Joustus, sire?
No, thank you.
So I got this wingsuit, and it's great, but I'm scared too. Maybe I'll just stay here for a little while longer. Look up some steam. King Knight, you didn't tell me I'd become a ghost, unsuitable as a Joustus champion. You could have told me. Yes, well, it was a bit of a complicated matter, you see. I cannot compete, but I still carry coin. May due patronage be more useful to you than it was to me. Here.
Hey, thanks, Ghost Guy.
Care to play Joustus? I've no future to lose now, only time to waste.
Surprised to see you here in the back, fancy pants. When the Glidewing creaks, I'm the gal with the grease.
Feeling tears, hold down to cry your heart out and restore health. So these are all just permanent updates? Or are those literally my hearts, and is this just like the aura farm thing that he does? I don't know. Oh, must have been lost in thought there. What's up?
Your story.
Saw a new passenger come aboard. You see a lot of people come and go being a pilot. But your crew? That's Steadfast. The Glide Wing's my home, and I stick with my herd. In fact, I've stuck by Cooper ever since he was running from the town constable. Anyway, that's enough for now. Let's look to the horizon ahead. Nah, not now. Let's focus on finding you more followers, King Man. Hold on. Hey, hello, how's it going? Let me get rid of this spot. O and K. It's best to go into Coffin of Andy and Lele blind. I try to go into most games that I play almost completely blind if I can, as long as they interest me. The second one you were going to recommend, Mao, was Xenoblade, but I already said I'm not that interested. True. What's it gonna do? It's gonna go back to that one stage to go that other, to see if there's treasure or whatnot. I don't remember. Oh no, I fell! Can we redo this? Oh, then this goes to Pride Morky. I wasn't even paying attention. Wait, I can't replay it? But I've lost that treasure permanently now, man. What if I didn't get the medal? Would that just be permanent? Oh, I don't think so. That's never happened before in these games. Anyway, let's do the Eerie Manor then. The Coffin of Andy and Lele doesn't have a trailer? How's that even a thing? Is it an old game? Because if it's not on Steam, that could make sense, but then the question becomes how to get it. There isn't even like a fan trailer? It's an indie and it's not finished? Oh. Yeah, I don't think I'll play like an unfinished game unless it's like not really relevant to it. I could just wait until it's actually finished. Especially if I already know nothing about it. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh yeah, and then these destroy the ghosts. We haven't seen these since the Room of Champions. So they stop shoulder pogos. Oh yeah, let's try crying to see if we get health. We do? Do we always get this? If so, that'll kind of cheapen the hell out of the game. Almost to a really bad degree. Hey, Dr. Nefarious. Nice to see you again. Playing early access games is a disservice to yourself. I don't necessarily think that's always the case. But certainly some early access games are earlier in the pipeline than others in terms of their polish and whatnot. Like, for instance, I've played a lot of the early access of Path of Exile 2 and have enjoyed myself. I don't regret playing early access for that one at all. But I tend to not really play early access games in general because it's like, true in a way. It is a little bit of a disservice in sometimes, but not always, because like sometimes early access allows you to give feedback to the developers, which can be useful for their development, which of course might sound like a little bit of a what's the word, naive pipe dream, because a lot of devs don't actually listen to feedback, which is really frustrating. But there was a game that I played a long time ago in early access called Block and Load, I believe. And it was a really interesting game. It was definitely imbalanced as hell, and it kind of died, which is not uncommon for early access games. But I did give the feedback to the developers that the ninja was cool, but it felt like his attack speed was a little bit slow. So why don't they just double the attack speed, but have the damage that he does, so that way the DPS is the same, but it just kind of feels cooler being the ninja. And the devs actually implemented that idea, and I was like, oh man, that's actually pretty awesome. It feels kind of cool to just kind of you know, shoot the poop on the forums, and the devs are like, you know what, that's a cool idea, and then they implement it. So yeah. Nefarious, you played Hades 2 early access, but that doesn't count. It counts. It most certainly counts. Yeah, but I understand what you're saying. You hate games that are technically not early access, but clearly should be. I don't know about that. Like, for me, it's the other way around. Like, games that are labeled as early access, but don't necessarily have a pipeline for release. So, games that are technically early access, but, yeah, I don't know how to say it better than that. Hilko, you thought we all just bought games based on the tiny screenshots on the back of the box? Oh, yes. To be young again. Don't forget the, you know, little paragraph of text that you might be lucky to get, and the glowing review score is written on the back. Although, to be honest, I was definitely hooked on buying Final Fantasy VII as soon as I saw its first commercials. But I vividly remember going to the GameStop and picking up my copy of Final Fantasy VII and reading the back of the cover, and then seeing like the IGN quote, like, quite possibly the best game ever made. And just like, I don't know, man. It was just like such a huge moment in gaming for me to get my first PlayStation, get Final Fantasy VII. There's like a lot of hype built up for it. And yeah, that's just kind of a special time in my life. The quality of the box art, that was a big deal. Like, a part of me really misses a lot of those kind of extras that you'd get. Like, to me, I will always remember very fondly Illusion of Gaia, because I mean, SNES games are kind of goated with all the content that they came with back in the day. You had like the game itself, beautiful boxes with pretty cool art half the time. You had the big manuals with a lot of beautiful art within them, but Illusion of Gaia also came with like a map. It came with a damn t-shirt, which had like what's his name, Frieden and the ghost guy on it, Specter, I think his name was. And I don't know, just always will have a place in my heart. Nefarious, the biggest influence on a game you ever made was helping the dev of Look Outside fix one bug. I don't think I've heard of Look Outside, even in real life. He'll go for you, the manual size is the thing. The maps, hell yeah. And back in the NES days, you'd have like blank maps to fill out yourself a lot too. Is it even worth playing if it doesn't have a fold-out tech tree? Alright, so King Knight. Is this Bidemore Keep? If so, it's even more shamefully squalid than I'd imagined.
It's ghosts!
Oh yeah, we've seen this dude before. In the Hall of Champions. Oh, it's moving. That's actually pretty cool.
I missed it. I'm gonna die.
This is so cheap. I'm not actually that disappointed. It's just very surprising. It's like, then why buy more max health? When you just have unlimited health on demand. Maybe there's something about that I'm missing. Although it doesn't look like my gold or my vigor goes down, which is very, very surprising. Oh, now I know what you're talking about, Nefarious. Yeah, the game actually looks pretty cool. The only thing is, surprisingly enough, I am not interested in horror games or like survival games pretty much at all. They just don't do it for me to any degree, so that's probably why I forgot about it. But you helped them fix the bug? That's cool though. That game looks really interesting, to be fair. The Coffin of Andy and Lele is an RPG Maker-ish visual novel game with different routes. The gameplay isn't calls attention to the game, but the writing is so good. That's fair. There are a decent amount of like RPG Maker games that probably deserve a little bit more love and attention. And they probably suffer as well from being a bit too generic when you look at them. But yeah, like, I've already played so many RPGs, it's kind of hard for me to justify playing a lot of generic ones. So, because they're made with RPG Maker, it's really hard to highlight what makes their stories good, unless they're obvious about it and, like, quirky in some way. So, yeah, when I was a lot younger, I really enjoyed a couple RPG Maker games that never, like, truly finished or had sequels, so that was kind of a bit of a letdown. Like, one of the ones that I enjoyed the most, I believe, was called A Blurred Line. It was like a third of a really polished RPG, and then there was just nothing. Feels bad, man. Uh-oh, Mal. Dr. Nefarious says, Coffin does not have that good of writing. It's pretty okay, though. Ferals. Oh, this dude, we got his card already. Whatever royal lies here must have loved using decrees. Powerful stuff, but they only last for one use. But why hoard them? You'll just end up like whoever left these chests here. Dialogue repeats. Decree of Rejuvenation, a single-use item. Summon a friendly Troupple to restore health and vigor for 25 seconds. Is that it? Okay. It's perfectly decent. For now, of course, we'll have to see how it ends. That is always a little bit nerve-wracking, I suppose. That's right, without horns, health, and vigor. Hark! My trap has ensnared another wraith. Your kind grows bolder by the day. No, wait! I'm alive! And I'm no wraith! The scent of dark magic swirls about you like an aura of death. I have made no mistake. Perhaps it's my lucky Joustus deck. Its previous owner did bear a striking resemblance to the Grim Reaper. But truly, how could you smell it over your own pestilent pong? You're the one who seems to reek of ghosts. He did inhabit the Lich Yard. Lies. Insolence! My patience ends here, ghost. Prepare to be banished. He's gonna on-guard me. I was trying to go into the wall, but he landed on me. Get back there. he's invulnerable during that ending. Since I need to wait for that guy. Oh, we could even leave them on the ground? That's so overpowered. Why don't I just start every fight doing that then?
Oh, he's gonna get me!
I should have dashed there. Oh. Alright, Nefarious, I'm gonna have to time you out. We don't try to use that type of language in my chat. What the hell's that noise? I was wondering if my dog was like snoring oddly because its face is smashed onto the bed. Nah, no idea what it was. Maybe it was like a random car. Sounded weird. You got me on the ground. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. Crying! Oh, do I have a limit of 5 per stage? Maybe that's a thing. This dude is the embodiment of lightning bolt, lightning bolt. The Phantom Striker has returned? Somehow he has returned, yeah. Well, I'm assuming AD stands for Art Director in this case. They said they're French. Hold on. They are French. It doesn't matter if you're actually right. Just make them happy. Hold on. I'm missing some context here. What's going on? Oh, okay. You worked on a Tomb Raider remake once, and the feedback said you drew the alligator's toes wrong, and they asked you to change it. You told your art director that what you drew was right. The 80 said they're French. It doesn't matter if you're actually right. Just make them happy. True. Not just a French philosophy, Hoko, but marriage philosophy, right? Although, to be honest, like, I've always thought that was a little bit trite when people would say stuff like that. Like, happy wife, happy life. Like, sure, to an extent that is true, don't get me wrong here, but I also think it makes a lot more sense to find a partner which you're compatible with enough to be able to give and have, like, normal communication without having to, what's the word, capitulate just to make them happy, because you don't want to argue. Although not everybody likes arguing nearly as much as me, so probably more of an issue than anything. Can we break these? We can. It's the number of toes. No, I still can't really tell the difference between what a crocodile and an alligator are. I've heard that like crocodiles have slimmer noses or snouts or whatnot, but I guess I just don't interact with enough crocodiles in my daily life to truly appreciate the differences between them and alligators, let alone a caiman. Although I think caiman are just like African crocodiles, I don't know. The strat of trying to go over the stage finally pays off. He almost got me. I'm gonna be honest, I did not even notice that mage there. So that doesn't go down. Oh, this breaks platforms beneath me? That might be good to know. Is he blocking these? I can't tell. Maybe he was. I don't like dealing with the gold armors. They're evil. Got metal! Oh no, we can get medals from chests? Okay. Interesting little painting here. We don't really have many of those types of things in the game, huh? Alright, good luck, Mao. Alligators are only in North America, but crocodiles are everywhere. Caimans are only South American. Okay. I was misremembering. Thank you. Probably didn't need to do that. But we have this over here. Oh, we'll go off the book. Should have realized that. As they say, do it by the book, right? Can I do this? See, that's why it's good to experiment with our tools like this. Ooh, baby! A second secret room. Hey! Is this over that room with the one knight that always bothers me? Goreels are the long snooty boys? I don't think I've heard of those. Caimans and alligators are in the same family, but only one exists. But there's only one species of alligator. While there's several caimans. Oh. We made it! Escape!
Don't have much time.
I know there's a tiny bit of treasure there, but that's enough. Oh, I should be going to the airship to listen to the things about the stages. I guess I could bring the airship to each stage and let's do it after the fact.
King Podmore, no surprise he's a joustus judge. Mine like a steel trap, a heart of gold and charming to boot.
25, only 30. A remake for what?
Let us duel then. My body may be insubstantial, but the tension is palpable.
Oh, you talking about the Tomb Raider remake or something else? Right, now I'm gonna have to remember how to play the card game. Is that Shovel Knight? A goofy version of him? No, Shovel Knight's almost different. He'll get shoved, so I should do this. Oh, he had a double arrow. I'm blind. I'm a bat. So I need to down push him. But I'd also need another down push. No, but I can push him to the left there. So this might be my win if things go well. But he'll push me again. But I have this as a trump pusher. Push that guy up. Or do I want to push him down? Yeah, because then I'll be able to use the good frog. I was afraid of that. So I would have needed a strong right. Damn it. I screwed up at the last moment. How do I cheat? Play them all. This doesn't help me. But I could push Shield Knight down, can't I? Black Knight. Because he has the bigger arrow. And now I could just... No, I can't. Okay. I feel a little bit more comfortable with this now. Now understanding the double arrow thing a little bit more. What happened to all the dinosaurs Lara Croft used to fight? A good question. It bothers you ever so slightly the cards aren't card-shaped, Galamoth? Oh, because they're more like squares. It's more a tile game than a card game, you suppose? Oh, so we get to choose a card to take. What is this guy? I didn't mean to do that. I meant to look at the info. Duelist die. Oh, okay. This is good, I guess. Hey, unique card. Okay, I'm fine with this choice. Pushes cards without opposing arrows and blocks standard arrows. Oh, so now I understand the double thing. Pushes standard arrows and blocks double arrows. But it doesn't block standard arrows? But it pushes them? I don't know. I'll need to figure that out a little bit more, I guess. And then it looks like we might have room for a third rule? Maybe not, though. Hey, we got a medal, sweet. Did we get another thing? Nope. Let's check on the status of our painting, and then we might buy some more things from You can't talk to him? I forgot to talk to the other dude, didn't I? Yeah, I forgot to fight Baz. Damn it. This is not a blue napkin. This is my phantom shroud. You frustrate me, ghost. Sorry, no matter. Why not settle our petty differences with Joustus? We might be able to go back to wherever the Baz was and fight him again or something. Oh, we work from the outside in? We'll have to push them in? I guess that makes sense. So I won't be able to press that there. Thanks, pal. Oh, it's got that cool skeleton guy thing. But what is that square on that knight thing? Can I see what that is? Oh, I can. Slam. On placement, all arrows try to push at once. Like every arrow on the board? That sounds overpowered. This is a cool board. Ulfer, you knew a girl who worked at a local panda base, like a place that has pandas, Panda Zoo. She was told to never turn her back to a panda? Yeah, pandas might seem silly, but they're still actually very dangerous predator bears. There's tons of videos of people being mauled by pandas because they don't know any better. So this can't get pushed off the edge because there is no edge that way. Right. Okay, so we could push... Like, we can't push this? Right, because that's the discard pile. Oh, right. So... Shredder! I didn't read what he does. Grave. Can be played in graveyard squares. Oh, that's interesting. So that's what they're called as well, huh? Graveyard square. Open square. Game ends when they're all filled. But aren't graveyard squares like dead? So we can't push things into them? Or affect them longer? I don't know. Got a YOLO. So even graveyards can get pushed. Okay. Oh, and... Okay. So things are safe if I put this here. I don't think he has a way to win. But all the arrows push? Oh. I might lose. Wait, no. He doesn't have room to play that thing. Koalas give you herpes? I don't think that's true. I thought they have like a form of chlamydia. Even graveyards can be pushed is quite a sentence. What is this? It's a common. Bone-cling honcho. Honjo. Cool. Go for the unique, so that way we could just buy the rest of the cards eventually, right? Put him in. The big creep. Oh, that's the ghost guy. Okay. He goes in graveyard squares. It was a graveyard smash. Do I have a left and right? We have a bone cling. We can put that there, because this is just strictly better. Do 7 out of 1. Okay. It's gonna suck when somebody steals my unique cards from me. You'd love to see a koala and a sloth get into a tussle? I think a koala would win. They're faster. But that's kind of a curse sentence, wanting to see them get in a tussle. What do you think? This is real-life Pokemon? Oh, I must have been lost in thought there. What's up? So like I was saying, me and Cooper go back a long time. We were barnstormers, real rebels. He was proper landed gentry. I, on the other hand, couldn't afford a saltboat. We both loved flying, though. But then that feathered fool disappeared, and I kept on course. That's what I do. Anyway, that's enough for now. Let's look to the horizon ahead. She loves him. Add a panda to the mix? Alright, you know. I would definitely condone the capybara referee, though. It seems like it'd be pretty chill. Let's see if the dialogue changes here. We've been scouting around the plains for joust displayers before we met you. It's peaceful here. Yeah, moss can grow on sloths. The sky. What a sight. Words fail me. Yeah, not now. Let's focus on finding you more followers, Kingman. Hey, the painting is, sketched. The progress is going well. It's not easy to estimate material costs, you know, but it's getting there. The cost will be 2,500 gold to lay the color foundation.
Paint me. How exorbitant! In a way, I respect your craven demands. Indeed. Get while the getting's good.
Oh, just you wait. The result will be transcendent.
Alright, cool with the bears.
Whoa, you play Joustus too? I'm so into it! Joustus! Pushing people around, blowing stuff up. Joustus rules! I got arrows for days, buddy. Full deck. Think you can step to this?
Yes. Sloss ma sauce. He'll need to be pushing from the right.
Well played, good sir.
I can play it better. Ah, I see. Can't push the graveyard, that's fine. Can't push down. But he'll push me to the right there. What tile is this called? That is graveyard. Okay. Why'd that one look darker to me? I don't know. Sloth sauce? Sloss? Sounds good to me. Yum. So I could potentially do that if it works. Oh, these are double arrows. This is actually super powerful. Holy crap. So if I ever goof up a row, that's the way to go. And there's someone to protect the grave, but we could do that. Need to be careful with everything, really. Just trying to fill out that last spot. Will I win? How many things are there? 3. Oh, I need to wait to get the Baz. I'm gonna have to replay that. Super Skeleton. Common. I think that's the only one I don't have. What does the skull do? Which skull? Hey Sandy, how's it going? Nice to see you again. Protects your brain? That is true, Meow. The skull does protect brain. The cards. I think those ones are allowed to be played in graveyards. Can we push 2 at once? No. Not surprised. Guess I don't really have a guarantee that I'll get the other dude, Phantom Striker. I almost called him Specter Knights. Push this up. Pushed up, but it could get pushed to the right. Okay, I think this will secure me, and then if he ever puts the dragon up on the top left, I can just push it down. Does he have a down push? He has the slime. So before that, let's cover that position by putting this here. Yeah. This one. It would be able to push to the right, but I'll fill up that thing. Well, what's this skull do? Right. Okay. Oh, this'll work. Gem sweep! Hey, I finally did it again. I still need the Baz card. So at the gem sweep, we get to collect 3. Okay, that's what that does. I'm too focused on winning to get the thing that I want? Maybe. Galmoth said, does anyone else ever get songs stuck in their head for weeks? Yep. Coco says definitely, sometimes longer, years. Do you cycle or is it all just the same one? Because for me it cycles a bit between a couple. These would truly drive you insane, Galmoth? No, your brain's like a jukebox that won't shut up. Hilka, you're trying to remember an example you probably shouldn't. Fair. I almost asked as well. It's going well, Sandy. Thank you. How are you doing? Any songs stuck in your head right now? He's gonna get pushed. I should have thought about that. Well, I guess I did thought about that. No, that'll stop him from getting pushed. Okay. I think. Whatever. Oh, okay. Ouch. Just wanted to double check that. I think this will work, because then I'll be able to push it again. Right? No, I won't be able to push that way. Will you be able to push that? No, because that's blocked off that way. Yeah, both these rows are blocked. What a jerk! Oh no. That kind of ruins my plans there. Could work. No, it can't, because that's a double. Okay, so we're safe there forever, right? Because he can't place it there directly, so that'd be a draw. It'd end up being my loss. He'd have to push up. Whatever. Oh, it worked. Or not. Hilko, most recently, a lot of the Elden Ring music gets stuck in your head for long, but you weren't really playing anything else as much and as long. Oh, really? For Ulford's Shovel Knight music now? Get wrecked. I still need the Baz card. Visishade? Sandy, you have Monochrome from a random Five Nights at Freddy's mod. I've never played any of the Five Nights at Freddy's. Or is that not Five Nights at Freddy's? There, the Baz. Okay, so I need to win. What does that do? So all arrows activate at once? Oh, so it slams it. It doesn't have to push. Like, it doesn't go between cards, right? No, I guess it did, because it's in my slime spot. So it pushed it twice? Because it would have been pushed once, and then it got pushed once more arrow? It's weird. I don't know how that works just yet. Okay. That's fine. This frog can save us. Both the frogs can. Does he have anything to push me down? Yeah. So do I. Good. Wait, does he have anything to push me up? He does. Hold on, let me think about this. I push that one out of the way. You need to push me down. Which you could. Same thing with up. Curses. Let's just do this for now. Happened? Oh, this will win because this will cover all the squares. Okay, we're good. Monochrome is when you get mono, but it turns you into an old woman. Just one old woman, not multiples. We got him. We did it. Wait, did I didn't realize I could dodge in the air. Does that give me more distance? Hold on, I'm gonna test this somewhere. Consistent. So we got even with the finger guy. Yeah, so we definitely get more distance with that. That'll be worth remembering. I was not expecting to be able to roll in the air. Yeah, that's quite a significant amount. But maybe not. That's about as far as I get. That bookshelf thing, the pillar. The pillar. Okay, so that's about a good jump. And holding it. Didn't do it. That's too much. Too real. Yeah, okay. That's a little bit further. Monochrome is when you have mono and Crohn's disease? Oh no. Speaking of monochrome, there's a song by Mix Phoenix that I liked quite a bit. It's called Monochromatic. That one got stuck in my head for a couple days. But okay, I think... Actually, let's double check some of the other stages, the dialogue. The Lich Yard? I don't think I'd talk to them here.
My heart pangs in these blighted ghostlands ever since our last champion vanished here. Let's hurry through.
Okay, that's that. He's painting. Phantom Striker, we've beaten him. No more words. I like how she grabs her head like, oh my goodness, can't believe you fell off, even though she literally told us to jump. Spectral Ravine. I like the Tower of Fate there, that's pretty. Okay, we've heard this. That's, I think, hey, the painting's painted. He even put in a rat, so now he needs to add the shading, I guess. Your portrait's nearing completion, my liege, but alas, I must purchase a special brush for fine details. I'll need 3,500 more gold for the final strokes.
By the time I've got this painting made, I'll be a ghost. Are you made of molasses or what?
No more stories. Right, let's see what they say about home. Alright, so it's just the Plains dialogue. Okay. Is there anything different? I don't think so. Did I talk to them in the Lich Yard itself? I guess this portion. This phase. I guess that's the same. We talked to them there. So tomorrow we'll need to do Pridemore Keep. The rest of it. This one, the Seer Study, as well as the Bounding Battlements, and whatever that potion-looking thing is. So, okay, folks, that'll be it for tonight's stream. We'll be going live again at the normal time of 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hopefully I'll catch you all in the next one. Until then, take care, stay safe. Last Protagonist out.